Other boy reaction. Hey guys, Other boy reactions here. Alright, we are getting back into the Vampire Diaries. Season 3, episode 11, Our Town. If you guys are enjoying my videos, please like, comment, and subscribe afterwards. And if you'd like full reactions and early reactions, don't forget to click on that link and go to my Patreon. So yeah, we're getting back into the Vampire Diaries. Jeremy has left town. His memory has been wiped. It's probably for the best. Damon and Elena have finally kissed. I wonder what Stefan is going to be doing. How much interaction is he going to be having with the rest of the group, with Elena, with Damon? He seems to be just focused on, you know, fucking with Klaus and, you know, getting revenge, which is totally understandable, makes sense. But it seems like he hasn't let all of his humanity come through, because he didn't care what was happening to Jeremy, didn't really care about Elena. So, you know, Elena is free to be with Damon. We'll have to see how that unfolds. And hopefully I won't throw something at the screen. Let's get started. Ah, look at his face! Look at that face! He is so proud of himself. Hello, Elena!
Why are you all chipper? No reason.
I just kissed your ex-girlfriend. Oh, she still can't open it, huh?
Why won't you open?
Oh, who the fuck is that? Oh. They're so easy to kill. Oh, Caroline's birthday. Oh my god.
I don't like it.
She's gonna tell her?
Jeremy's gonna be leaving town for a while. I asked Damon to compel him.
Oh, look at her face!
What?
Look at her face!
But it's not safe for him here anymore.
Huh.
3 sleeping originals.
Right.
4 coffins. You know none of this is gonna do us any good if Klaus's hybrid friends find our hiding spot, right?
I'm not gonna play defense when I have what Klaus wants. He does what I say, or I dump his family to the bottom of the ocean.
Hello,
He kills
Stefan.
you and everyone you know. Like, I don't know, me?
No, he's bluffing. Call his bluff.
Whoa. The only way to call someone's bluff, Stefan, is to be willing to lose everything if you're wrong.
Mm-hmm. He has nothing left to lose. I guess he's willing to lose his brother and Elena.
I think I could have a better life there.
That's what Elena said.
Oh, this sucks.
Even though I want to put you first, before anyone,
I can't.
I can't. I'll never be able to.
Well then, bye.
And I'm sorry.
Goodbye. I'm sorry too.
I'm sorry too.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, jewelry. Cheap jewelry. That looks like it's plastic. Spray painted silver.
I hoped that I'd free you and we pick up where we left off.
No! Why would he just forgive you?
Friendship.
That's not. You don't even know what friendship is.
Friends of their free will.
Right!
Get your hybrids out of Mystic Falls, or I will remove them myself.
Maybe I'd be willing to lose one brother if it meant killing yours.
Try me. Let's find out.
Shit.
Is everything
This
okay?
is fun.
Everything's fine, Mindy.
No, he's... Ah! Damn! Damn!
Well, one down.
Yes.
You may want to send the rest of them away before it gets messy.
Thanks, guys. Really, I'm just not really feeling my birthday this year. It's a filler year. I am stuck in a filler year.
You're not stuck,
Oh,
Karen.
please.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
But I just need some time to wallow in it.
I need you to
No.
bite her.
Oh, fuck!
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm not hurting Caroline.
Shit. Yes, you are.
All right.
Well, is his humanity on or off?
Right.
I'm thinking there's another option here at play. A bit of a dimmer switch, which is a huge problem.
A dimmer switch.
Why? Because I can't predict how far he's willing to go until somebody gets killed.
Suddenly
Right.
you care who lives or dies?
Right.
I have a small list.
I have a small list.
Talk about humanity dimmer switch. So do you.
You need to say goodbye to your old life so that you can move on with your new one.
Interesting. That's kind of cool, actually.
Here lies Caroline Forbes. Cheerleader, friend, daughter, overachiever.
Mean girl. Sometimes, no offense.
None taken. She was 17, and she had a really good life.
Half
Is
of
she
me thought
bad?
you dropped dead in your sleep.
Yeah, well, I guess I have 9 lives.
Uh-huh.
Not a bad thing to have in a town with a vampire problem.
Excuse me? Oh, she's on the council? Well, she's a fel.
Are you on the Founders Council?
I'm a fel. Klaus has promised to protect Tyler, Damon. and
Oh my
our
god.
town.
Oh my god, Carol.
His hybrids are the ones that
Right.
the town needs protection from.
Right.
So your town gets protected, my hybrids get left alone, and everybody will be happy.
She's like, that's reasonable.
I might have texted Tyler.
You invited him? No.
Oh, give her a break. You can't control what everyone does all the time.
Uh-oh. This is gonna turn into a fight. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh
I
my
just
God.
feel it's really wrong that you compelled Jeremy to leave town.
Mm-hmm. It's
I'm
coming
doing
out.
it to protect him, Bonnie. I want to give him a chance at a halfway normal life.
It doesn't
He
matter,
should
though.
Be able to choose
To
how he
choose.
wants to live it. You're
Mhm.
taking his choices
Choice.
away.
Yes. I agree. I agree.
You can't tell him. Why? Are you gonna compel me not to?
Oh, fuck.
You
Fuck.
guys are ruining a perfectly good funeral.
Matt, be quiet. We need to have this out.
I know what I'm doing.
Damn it, Meredith.
Back off, Brian.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey. Everything all right here? You might want to get to know her before you become her white knight. She's kind of a psycho case.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You're that guy, aren't you?
Well, you don't even know her.
Begging to have his teeth kicked in.
You don't know her.
He's on the council, the medical examiner.
Oh shit! Where are you gonna hide that body? Oh my god, right there! Jesus!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Protecting Elena is your problem now. See, I'm not
Fuck.
compelled by Klaus to do that anymore.
Don't give me that no humanity
Oh my
crap.
God.
You can't just flip your switch. Your switch is fried, Stefan, just like your brain. You want to take Klaus, you want to beat the villain, you've got to be smarter.
I don't know. To beat the villain, Damon, you have to be the better villain.
Oh shit!
I didn't mean to crash the party.
So don't.
Ah!
I want her to be happy, you know?
Oh, I want you to be happy.
In the middle of this crazy life you got stuck living.
Is that how you see it? That we're stuck?
Yes?
I have no business messing in Jeremy's head. I just don't know what else to do.
Something's gonna happen. I'm afraid, I'm afraid. Get away from her neck! Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Is that enough?
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Maybe I'll just turn you into a vampire.
Oh my god.
Stop the car, Stefan!
You won't kill her.
Oh my god, oh my god! Jesus, oh my god. I don't know how they're ever gonna come back from this.
What's going on?
Oh my god.
Better my blood. No more hybrids if she's a vampire.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Klaus.
Stefan, slow down! Stefan, stop it!
Fine, I'll send them away. You win.
Stefan,
Stop the car, Stefan.
Oh my god.
how could you? My parents died going over this bridge. I almost died.
Like, he had to believe that I would do it, all right? Your fear sold it.
Well, what if he hadn't?
He did.
Well, what if he hadn't?
He did, Elena! He backed down! He has a weakness. If I know his weakness, I can destroy him.
Destroying Klaus is all I've left.
You're destroying her.
You
You're
had
destroying
me.
yourself.
I lost you the minute I left town with him. You just haven't let yourself admit that yet.
My blood will heal her. Please ask the
Only
sheriff to
his
invite
blood?
me inside.
I know how this game works. You want something in return.
Just your support.
Are you going to kill me?
On your birthday. You really think that low of me?
Yes.
Yes.
There's a whole world out there waiting for you. You can have 1,000 more birthdays.
God, that sounds amazing.
All you have to do is ask. Happy birthday, Caroline.
We needed it. Klaus has been calling all the shots, and Stefan beat him at his own game. He was the better villain.
Don't sound so impressed. You can't kiss me again.
I know.
I'm gonna kiss you instead.
It's not right.
That's right.
No, it's not.
It's just not right now.
No, never. Fuck. She's still pissed at her. I love it. Goodbye, Jeremy. He's like, my charm bracelet is better. Oh my god. No, Caroline, that means nothing. No, he was
I
right.
feel stuck, Matt. I feel like I've been holding on to the girl that was supposed to die here with her parents. The girl that had a normal life and didn't fall in love with vampires.
She needs to say goodbye to her old life.
It's okay if you want to let her go.
Is it? Because I feel like I've disappointed her a little, like I disappointed them. My parents.
A little bit, yeah.
You're doing a lot better than you think. Here lies Elena Dilbert. A fun girlfriend. And an amazing friend.
Oh
God, what do you want? Who are
Another day
you?
drinker. You should probably buy me a beer.
You're the doctor. You buy him a beer.
A hiker called it in. Medical examiner.
Did she kill him? That was a good one. I love this idea of, you know, having to say goodbye to your old life. Caroline needed to do it, but Elena needed to do it as well. I mean, I can't say that, like, she's disappointed her parents, but I'm sure it's not the life that they would have wanted for her, but she doesn't really have a choice. Because even if she was like, you know what, I'm done with all of this, I'm just going to run away, go to another state, go to another country, Klaus would find her. She would always be in danger because he needs her blood for the rest of her life if he wants to keep making hybrids. And he does. So she will, as long as Klaus is alive, she will always be in danger no matter where she goes. So, I mean, it probably would be better if she became a vampire, because then they would have no use for her anymore. But she is trapped. So many people spoke truths in this episode. Matt said she's trapped, and he feels bad for them. Bonnie, you know, called out Elena for, you know, you don't always need to try to control things. You don't always need to try to fix things. I love that she said that. It's like, it's so weird because they're both right. You know, technically, Elena should not have, you know, asked Damon to compel Jeremy. But at the same time, he's safer. He's safer now. And Bonnie, you know, realized that. Even though it hurts, and she knows, even though she knows that, she knows it's for the best. But it still hurts because she loves Jeremy, and she doesn't want him to not have a choice in something. But there's nothing else that can be done because he is just a regular human. He can't contribute in any way. He can't fight. Now that we know that those rings have, you know, an expiration date, or, you know, they don't last forever, he can only get killed so many times before he doesn't come back. So it's a complicated situation. I wonder if that's going to put a strain on Bonnie and Elena's relationship for a while. I think it also hurts Bonnie. You know, she's upset because not only did Jeremy not get a choice, but nobody told Bonnie that this was going to happen. This decision was made without her, too. She still loves him. And it hurts that she knows it's the best thing to do. So, a lot of emotions there. I loved it. I love the tension between her and Elena. I love, you know, they were going to give Caroline a funeral. She had to say goodbye to her old life. I mean, she'll be all right. She gets to live forever. Looking like a teenager. I mean, that is amazing. But now she fucking owes Klaus. I hate that. I knew that was going to happen. Like, Tyler, that's how strong the sire bond is. That's scary. He had no intention of biting her. You know, he told himself, like, no, Klaus has gone too far. I would never do that to you. And something in him made him do it. He cannot help it. He's dangerous. Even if it's not his fault, he's dangerous. They need to stay away from him. I really wonder how that's going to affect his relationship with Caroline. Fuck. Is Caroline going to be loyal to Klaus now? Not by, you know, a blood or sire bond, but the fact that he saved her life. He's winning people over this way. And he also probably won Liz's support now because he saved her daughter. And he can enter their house anytime he wants. He needs to go. He needs to go. I loved that moment that he had with Caroline, because even though he's being extremely manipulative, what he said was true too, that she has something to live for. There's a whole world out there for her. And all the things he was listing that she can do with her life was beautiful. But he was also saying it to get her to ask him to heal her so that he would have something over her. So he's constantly manipulating people, constantly gaslighting people, constantly controlling people. Master manipulator. Okay. Stefan. He and Damon are almost equal at this point. Almost. Fuck. It's very close. It's very close. They've done some pretty terrible things, both of them. Damon has done this to Elena before. You know, in his mind to try and save her. He's attacked Elena in the first season and threatened to kill her. I mean, he might have been bluffing, I don't know, but he said he was willing to kill her. So, I mean, they have both done things. Stefan I know Stefan wasn't actually going to kill her. He might have. Well, he might have. Actually, he might have, huh? Stefan might have been willing to kill her. If Klaus didn't give in, Stefan would have made her a vampire. I mean, because she would have come back, you know? And he probably should do that anyway. I mean, that sounds bad, but I mean, that would end she wouldn't be of use to them anymore. I mean, Klaus could still kill her, but there's always a chance that he might not, because her blood would be useless. And that would also end the doppelganger line, because if she becomes a vampire, you know, before she has any kids, then that's it. Like, does that mean there'll never be another doppelganger? I hope they tell us more about the doppelganger. Like, how did that even happen? Why did that happen? Why was the doppelganger created? I don't think they've said yet, right? They've never said why Catherine was the doppelganger and who was the doppelganger before her. We never saw who her kid was. I don't know. There's a lot of history to show. I mean, it would have sucked for Elena if, you know, he'd driven them off the bridge and she had died and turned into a vampire. But she still would have gotten to keep, you know, living, sort of living. Her life wouldn't be over, and they would get rid of Klaus, kind of. So, I mean, that's how I think Stefan saw it. He saw it as, like, you know, because he's dimmed his humanity a little bit and not totally turned it off, not totally turned it on, he is able to be more Damon-like and do things that, you know, regular Stefan would never dream of doing, or would you know, criticize someone else for doing, or criticize Damon for doing. So he's able to push the limits the way Damon, does, in order to get things done, and he did. I hated that he did that, but he did what he needed to do. I mean, I kind of see why you guys like and excuse Damon, because, if you've already... I already liked Stefan. I still like Stefan, even though he's done this. So, I mean, I felt bad for Elena, but it needed to happen. It needed to happen. I mean, he really could have just... He could have, like, told her. I mean, he could have told her, like, pretend, but it sold it better. It had to be real. It had to be real. He's dimmed his humanity just enough so that, he probably doesn't care about Elena's feelings, but he cares about her because he doesn't want her to die completely. That's why he said he'd make her a vampire. He could have just said, like, I'll fucking kill her, but he didn't do that. He hasn't done that. So he's still there. It's just his goal is to get rid of Klaus, and I understand that. So, it was amazing to watch, though. I love seeing Elena get mad at him. I kind of like seeing Stefan this way, because he's not like pure evil, because he's killing hybrids. He's not killing people. Now, you can be like, you can technically say that the hybrids, didn't have a choice in becoming hybrids, but at this point, they do whatever Klaus says, so they're dangerous. They need to be killed. If they can't fight that sire bond, they need to be killed. And I don't want to say that about Tyler, because I like Tyler still, but if he keeps this up, I mean, he's gonna have to go too, because I care more about Caroline than I care about him. Even though I really like him, I've grown to really like him. If he keeps, if he can't fight Klaus's sire bond, then he's dangerous. So we will have to see how that goes. I don't know who this Dr. Fell is. Meredith Fell. I don't know if she's killed Brian, is that his name? The medical examiner? Could have been someone else. Could have been anyone. Could have been a hybrid. Could have been Klaus. Who knows? Very interesting how the tides have turned, where, Stefan is the one who's out of control, and Damon is the one who's saying, like, you need to stop and think, you need to be smarter. Like, wow. I agreed with what Stefan was doing when he killed Mindy to show he means business. I was like, okay, like, this is a new Stefan. He's doing what he needs to do to show that he is not going to back down from Klaus, and that he's for real. But then when he killed that guy at the party, it's like, yeah, okay, kill them, but not in public. Like, there were people right next door. Someone could have walked upstairs and seen that, and then you would have had to... It's sloppy. It was sloppy. He was about to behead him right there. Where are we going to put the body? There's going to be blood all over the place. Like, he's just reckless. So that needs to stop. Like, yes, go after the hybrids if you need to, but you need to take them out one by one, like when they're in secluded areas in the forest or something. It was just very weird seeing Damon be the level-headed one. And, he respected Elena at the end there. He didn't push like he did the first time when he kissed her. But, he said... She's like, it's not right. He's like, no, it's right. It's just not just not right now. I mean, I still don't want it to happen ever, but at least he did that. You know, at least he didn't push that time. They really are trying to push them together, because by making Stefan more unfeeling and insensitive and kind of cold, especially towards Elena, and by him doing what he did, you know, forcing her to drink his blood and making it seem like they were going to drive off the bridge. I mean, he probably would have. That is pushing Elena further and further away. I think it's pushed her so far that Damon looks really good to her right now. He is there for her. You know, she thinks he's attractive, and he, you know, for a while now has been trying to protect her. Stefan has been gone, and Stefan has, you know, whether it was his choice or not, he's been gone. But now it's his choice, and he's still not with her. He's still not, you know, he's punishing himself almost. And like he said, he's trying to make her hate him, and he's succeeding. He's basically pushing her into his brother's arms, onto his brother's lips. You know, this is what, I mean, he's basically doing this to himself. You know, before it was, you know, it was Klaus. I could blame Klaus, but now it's like, I mean, I know why he's doing it, because he hates himself. He hates himself for all the bad things he did while he was with Klaus. He doesn't want to feel that. He doesn't want to, he's probably ashamed when he sees Elena. You know, I mean, if he hadn't dimmed his humanity, if he hadn't dimmed the switch, he would feel ashamed and disgusted, and he doesn't want her to see that. So he has to dim that switch so that he doesn't feel that, so that he doesn't care. But that's pushing her away. Elena loved him because of his humanity, and now that he is unwilling to embrace his humanity, he's gonna lose her. But what I was gonna say was, so all of that combined with, you know, Elena doing this funeral for Caroline made her think, you know, well, I need to say goodbye to the girl I used to be, because, you know, I'm not her anymore. You know, whether it's good or bad, like, this is who she is now. This is her life. She is kind of trapped, like Matt said, but I feel like she and the writers are giving, you know, they're giving her permission basically to let go of not only herself, but Stefan. And, you know, and now she's free to get with whoever she wants, and, you know, that's going to be Damon. And she doesn't have to feel guilty anymore, in her mind at least. I'll feel guilty for her. Oh, when Bonnie finds out, I don't think Bonnie's gonna like it. I mean, you know, it's Elena's life, but I can't wait to see how Bonnie responds when she finds out they're together. Or maybe they'll do something where, like, Damon saves Bonnie's life, and then she's like, okay, like, you know, I guess he's not that bad or something. I hope that doesn't happen, but really good acting from everyone. I really enjoyed this episode. I'm sad to see Jeremy go, but probably for the best. I mean, technically Matt should be sent away too, but I'm glad they're not sending him away. But yeah, that was the Vampire Diaries. I enjoyed this episode. If you did too, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like full reactions and early reactions, please check out my Patreon by going to the link down below. Alright guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you next time. Bye. I can't tell you